let's go ahead and jump in and at least look at all these different story bits real quick. I'll record its own little separate bit for the for actual battles, but for now, let's go ahead and just jump into it. 9 pillars that govern the information center, or yeah. Also, this is you know, this is a good friend Oros. How's it going? Oh, how's it going, Nero? You call yourself the 72 demon god pillars? And Septum Montes Romae, the 7 hills of Roman shall stand in your way. This is all just gonna be the Roman people. If I'm being completely honest, I don't know exactly what's going on here. I thought I was just in my office in the wasteland of a new continent, or in the Colosseum. At one point I thought I was on a far-off, distant land. At any rate, the next thing I know, I'm in some strange temple of time with the fate of the world hanging in the balance. So this is probably like the actual Nero, not the servant. This is all beyond my understanding. Yeah. However, my objective is clear. Namely, this is a battle. Yep. It's weird that, like, I wonder if they're ever going to do anything with the fact that this is, like, you know, human Nero. We don't have that situation too often where we have the human person. Was Lubu? I forgot that Lubu was even in Septum, honestly. I've done so long that Lubu started to get impatient and went on a rampage. Long time no see, Stardust and Mash, except I get you pretty often. Oh, look at that. Yeah, both of you look happy and healthy, except for, you know, Mash is about to... This is truly a desperate struggle. Then let us fight. Let us bring light beyond the limitless horizon of battle. Those destined to become aggressors, yet you have already fought so wonderfully in this resistance. Let us now stand side by side. Today, we defeat an opponent who is truly infinite. Seems to be in an exceptionally good mood. Hear him? Even called this a desperate struggle. I do recall a number of terrible battles myself, but this is truly quite a sight. Look at all those demon god pillar things. Oh yeah, what did Jinkei even see that before? I forget who was even with us. I think it was just Nero. Not being able to kill them all in one fell swoop is somewhat unromantic. This is fine. Killing them is certainly a task worthy of me. Minions of the king who incinerated the world itself. You must be on par with the emperor who once ruled China. I think just a little bit of a tier above. What do I know? Most importantly though, the drinks after this will sure taste great. Then, yeah. It's time to fight the demon god pillars then. I believe in you, Rome. Boudica, Jinkei, Lubu, Spartacus. It's finally coming back to me. That's right, we all fought together once. Generals who fought alongside me with the strength of 1,000 soldiers, you have assembled again. Right, we once fought together as part of your legion. Forget the chatter and take a look over there. That's an army of a few thousand strong, waiting on your command. Even the Roman soldiers from long ago are here. God damn. Yeah, this is just gonna be Roma versus Pornius. Versus dickhead Lex. Surely you did not all become heroic spirits like a certain king of conquerors. True, with all due respect, your majesty, we are nameless spirits. Normally, we are but formless, idle thoughts. However, we are not afraid of the demon gods. No, not as long as we are the greatest sons of Rome. Crimson and gold shall conquer. We obey your orders alone, your majesty. Hey. Go ahead and fucking... This makes me... Go ahead and tickle her ego a little bit. Just a bit. Say this from the bottom of my heart. As I stand here, I can get a glimpse of what's to come. I see my future. And perhaps I could see such a vision because we are at a temple beyond time. But the moment I return to proper history, I'll be exiled from the Empire and eventually be condemned to solitary suffering. After 3 sunsets, death will come for me. I'm sure that I'm set on this path. It is the past, which cannot be changed. But even so, at this moment I am not alone. I have Stardust, my generals, and my legion. Even if they may be phantoms. Then, go on. Oh yeah, we also have... Oh, Caligula is actually being, relatively sane, I think. Not being like, ooh, Rome, Nero. You loved Rome, therefore we ghosts of the past can at least honor you this way. You are beautiful. You should be proud. That beauty is the nobility of your soul. Yeah, he's talking. Rome, immortal, destroy demon god pillars, destroy! Not grieve, Fifth Emperor. Caligula is only able to regain rationality for mere moments at a time. However, he was able to say what was necessary. This time, we are not enemies, but emperors, united in battle. Well, strictly speaking, I'm not an emperor, but let us say that it sounded good. Besides, being able to convey one's thoughts in a single breath is more important. Powerful words can easily affect others' hearts. Even Lord Caesar, Uncle praised me, but said nothing about the joint struggle. Details do not matter. Oh, to have even thought that momentary emperor and the third emperor as my allies. Even that. Momentary emperor? Well, call me whatever you wish. Certainly won't argue with that. My dear child, I must tell you something. Words, a great command that howls to the heavens. Rome shall help you in Stardust. Is it Roma? Probably Roma. And I am Rome. I don't like you, Romulus. Worry not, fear not, be proud. Right now, all of Rome rests in your hands. I once told my father, the god of war or something. People carry a light within them. It's enough to foster a loving heart. Historically, there's been much evil that denies that light. But look at the crowd of beings that call themselves demon gods. Ridiculous. They're unworthy of standing in our way. Age of gods shall once end once and for all. Our Rome was once of the things that stood as proof of that. The age of man. It is the age of romantic adventure. Nero, Stardust, and the girl named Mash. People are meant to love each other. Love. That is the Rome I wish for. Thus, prove it. Fight. Be victorious. Everything is permitted for you. Thanks, Romulus. Clothe yourself in the crimson and gold. Rome and your emperors promise you the glory of victory. I almost said golden victory. Demon gods will learn. They'll learn the name of the destroyer. They will witness a brilliance that will never go out. A brilliance that overcomes even the light of despair that tears through the sky. Now go. The final battle begins. Crimbus took up a lot of time for me.
Yeah, that'll do you. Have you done... You're gonna have a lot to fight. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. It'll be fine. Yeah, let's do... Taking on, I think this is Floros first? Yeah, Floros. Okay. Do we got actual story bits for this too, or is it just straight into
after
it?
you beat the pillars.
Okay, there's a little...
They have story.
Okay. I was slightly hoping so. Hopefully that means I get to see more characters, because like on the America one...
Yeah, you will.
Okay.
I'm just gonna spoil that for you.
It's not that big of a spoiler.
Spoiler alert, there are servants and...
Oh my god. Shouldn't have told me. Oh, this is a new track. Or I didn't hear this before. One of the two.
I mean, did you fight this demon pillar before?
I did. I farmed it for a little while, but I also didn't have any music on. So
that's probably why.
That is probably why. Let's go ahead and just focus on Mash this turn. It's not going to be in one turn, but it's going to be pretty close.
Oh boy, it's the golden man.
It is the golden man. I don't remember what this pillar's gimmick is.
All of them mess up. Like, a lot of them, when they get under, like, half health, they use the time of blah 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 has come that increases their charge.
Yeah.
Other stuff.
Well, they all also have more, like, specific gimmicks, too, that I worry about.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was farming one. I think it was Fornius, actually. And it pissed me off because he always fucking, like, reduced your MP gauge by, like, 30%.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
And I was just not in a good mood because of it. Yeah. It was just like, well, I guess this is the hell that I'm in now.
Yeah, I'd say that one was worse than Barbados's. Oh, all of their skills get 2 cooldown added.
Yeah, that I didn't really mind at all. Also, apparently, I'm lagging already.
Yeah, I didn't really mind it because I used all my skills turn 1 anyway, but it was still annoying.
Oof. Thanks, Buster Crits. Oh, man. This is also my last time of farming all these, so I'm like kind of hoping within hope that I'll get some good drops from this, but like it's never gonna happen.
Damn, Buster Crits, those feel good.
Yeah, I did like 1/3 of the MP damage. That's pretty impressive.
It gets wild.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Buster Meta.
Yep. Hey, but we're not using Merlin for the stream mostly
Oh boy.
because my team isn't like sufficient enough to. It's not sufficient enough, but if I want to get through this fast, then I'm gonna want to fucking just do everything.
Yeah.
Also, that's one pillar destroyed. Should we just run right through this through to the story, or should we tackle another demon pillar? Why not? Let's go ahead and tackle the story. It'll make my job editing easier. Ah, Waver, how's it going? You were a bit too overworked to come in here during the first part, so here you are now. See, so they obtain letters and compose phenomena. Aureus, yeah, all the names of them, I don't really want to pronounce all that. Almost half of the 72 demon gods are in charge of wisdom. The 59th through the 67th are specifically correlated with the theme of knowledge and the sciences. The gathering of intellect. Any plans they come up with will certainly be troublesome. They haven't been very effective against the voraciousness of the Roman army. Raw power alone should be enough to push them back. If I could ask for more, I'd want something with a bit of extra flair, but suppose we need to procure such things ourselves. Are we ready? We're good, Professor. I'm ready any time. I'll annihilate the 9 pillars over there. I guess it's not possible to completely take them out, but that's fun in and of itself. I get to keep fighting, right? That gives me a chance to try out a bunch of things. Over 100 different tactics come to mind. Much is just as bad as not enough. But I don't think you'll understand. 100 is too many. Normally I'd suggest you carefully select 10 tactics and focus on improving them. But this situation is the exception. There's an infinite supply of enemies. There's nothing better than having as many tactics as possible. You can go all out this time. Don't worry about running out of magical energy. It'd be virtually impossible to capture and analyze the entire Temple of Time, but I was able to study the mechanics of its throne. It's an enormous solid magical summoning circle with planetary magecraft as its core. If I'm right about that, then we have a little something up our sleeve too. It's amazing, Professor. So are we like sucking up magical energy from the enemy? I don't really like that. Their writhing magical energy gives me the creeps. No, I'm not gonna let you use that. We're just gonna use its structure to our advantage. I'll create a path for the magical energy. I may not be a master currently, but in principle it should be possible. I'll leave it to you, Professor. Have at it. That's my line. No matter. I'll do my best I can, my king. Roger that, my future retainer. Now, let's go on with the battlefield again. Horse's name. Yeah. And another helper. Now let's get going, my future rival. No, hey, Darius. I forgot. Was he in or Septum too? I honestly, I've not repressed, but forgotten so much of Septum. It's honestly kind of impressive. Are you managing to control him? Well, as long as he's not attacking us, I suppose he's under control. Yeah, he's holding back. Darius III, the man destined to become my gravest rival. The final Persian king of the Achaemenid Empire. Though he doesn't quite feel real to me yet. You know, I don't hate you. I probably even like you. I don't know how the future me will be, but I don't think he'd hate you. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Even now, I don't want to wait for my own future to have a chance to fight you. We couldn't do it back in Rome. But, I'm sorry, that won't be possible right now. I'm not sure if your words are getting through to him. There's a high-ranking madness enhancement on him after all. Sorry, but this exchange might be pointless. You're right, it's really just to fulfill my selfish desires. But I want to say this one thing before we go out on our endless assault. King Darius, how can you stand your urges? I'm sure you want to kill me with all your being, so why are you fighting those 9 pillars instead? It makes sense if it was you, because you couldn't fight me if the world ended, but that can't be it. Right, maybe, and this is just a maybe. Through that madness enhancement of yours, you saw the possibility of us fighting side by side. Oh shit, oh shit. Ascension? Alexander, you overstimulated him. It wasn't really a joke, but see? He's still not attacking. No, pushing him further would be a bad idea. Sorry to keep you waiting. Anyway, let's go. Darius III and Lord Elmelo II. The second, sorry. I'm terrible with these Roman numerals. My future rival and my future retainer. Let us go forth. And Lu Bu is here. Spartacus. Tyranny, tyranny, tyranny. Will you whip my flesh? A never-ending sea of flesh is a symbol of tyranny. Harm me. Strike me. I'll hit you back with twice that strength. Don't use your noble phantasm at close range, Spartacus. Lu Bu, you're up too far. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Tear them down. Break them in advance. Your destructive power is more than welcome right now. I know. I'm not trying to act like the king. I don't want to become the commander either. So there's no need to get angry with me. Guess it's a sign that they're warming up to me. When all this is truly over, I'm downing all the liquor I can handle. And what's Boudica doing? Leaving me all alone with babysitting duty. Oh, I see. Great. She picks this moment for a heart-to-heart. Guess I'll leave her alone for now. This is really like a... not like an end-all be-all for the servants of part 1, but like... It's like the last little bit, if that makes any sense. It's like they're kind of a little bit more character development from like the actual singularities, and this is helping the ones that didn't get any. When you're putting off saving humanity to wait for your command seals to regen. Oh, stay right there. I've got to fucking sit here for 3 days. I'll head over there and chop off that pillar of flesh right up. Oh, this headache is getting to me. Come on, take it a little easier. You're taking part in the battle when you're not really either human nor a heroic spirit. Don't push yourself too hard. My job to put my life on the line. Job is to be the emperor and command this army. But it looks like there's some reinforcements getting all worked up on the right flank there. Anyway, pull yourself together and take your place. Thanks, Boudica. Magical energy overflowing from my body is working me up. Sometimes it's difficult being so talented. Also, this headache is just driving me crazy. My defense, fuck Solomon. Alright. Well, that's a rare thing indeed. Your Imperial Majesty to listen to my orders without protest. I have to fucking read it. I am the great ruler who receives thunderous applause. No, I'm not truly a great ruler, I imagine. I won't make any excuses. I remember what happened in Britannia. I had you and your daughters in your homeland. I conquered it through diabolic means. Well, that's not something you did yourself. Sure, it was just some magistrate acting alone. As a heroic spirit, I know that now. The Emperor is responsible for the immoral acts of their retainers. Well, that's true. Yeah, well, let's be honest about it all. It's no secret that I'll never forgive Rome for what it did. I'm fine with being defiled, though I'd certainly rather not be. But you, Rome, defiled my daughters, my homeland. You broke your agreement with my husband. You simply did whatever you wanted to us all. But my revenge is long over, so we're done talking about this too. Well, I suppose if my spirit origin gets messed with, I might not be so understanding. Yeah, she could really be like an Avenger or something. But that's fine. I am who I am now. That's why I won't say anymore. Actually, I'm more curious about you, Nero. I killed plenty of Roman women and children. In Londinium, with countless parents begging for their lives. Don't say it, Boudica. Please don't say any more than that. Can't bear to hear any more than that. I'm sorry. Our deep-seated resentment of each other will likely continue forever. So, don't say it, Boudica. Yeah, that's true. You're absolutely right. I died a long time ago. Heroic spirits are shadows carved into human history, and they're not the actual individuals who lived in the past. that's the case, why not be the bigger man, right, Lord Nero? Uma? I'm a heroic spirit who isn't the actual person. I'm going to forgive the Emperor who's unclear whether she's a heroic spirit or the actual person. How long are you two going to mess around? How long are you going to leave me to deal with Spartacus and Lu Bu? What you mean the demon got Never mind. My apologies. I'll be right there. Are you able to talk? Thank you. Now I can go all out. Don't mention it. There's no need to be fearful of the future. Now, let's finish this battle, once and for all. Brave warriors await us on the battlefield. Oh, right. Stheno was in... Stheno was in... Oh my god. Stheno was in Septum. I've gotten used to the scene. The brave, the heroes, in the pursuit of glory, they spill their blood and lose their flesh. Valiant, but also gruesome. Like a meal accompanied by a tale of heroism. It may look glorious, but it's actually cruel. Don't you agree, Altura? Oh yeah, Altura was in... Man, I really don't remember Septum much. That's not a question I can answer. I don't feel anything. Really think so? I see you as a person right now. At the very least, you're different than you were 14,000 years ago. I'm not just talking about the scale of your spirit origin. You haven't forgotten about what happened 14,000 years ago. My sister Medusa might not remember, but we do. Gods couldn't beat you in the ancient past. Not the one great one who fell from the stars, the giant that smashed the earth. You crossed an ocean of stars, right? In that sense, we're the same, although we ended up quite different. You were destruction itself, the natural order of the heavens and the earth, and even the conceptual gods themselves lost you. That's because Altura and Stheno were basically completely irrelevant. Yeah. I mean, Stheno, like, it was like on an island. Wait, does that mean we're gonna see Ellie and Tomacat? Your presence was deadly to the 12 gods of the Olympus. What about this time? Which side will you be on? I was brought here by my connection with Stardust. What connection? So you're going to be on the human side. Well, I guess it would be problematic if they were collected before you destroyed them. I don't understand. I don't understand half of what you say. I don't really understand myself. I'm sure it's because I'm a heroic spirit that's been cut off from its original being. I am incomplete. I only have the memories of when I ran through the plains as a great king of destruction. Great one. I don't get it. That's fortunate for us. I wonder if your spirit origin's been damaged. That connection from the time that you were summoned to kill us. Yeah, that's basically it. Here's what I think now. I might be destruction, a tool meant to destroy civilization, but I don't want it to end here. I don't want things to end here, only knowing the sword. I want to ride a horse and pass through prairie like the wind. Well, I mean, you got a sheep, does that count? I want to dress up like a bride and someday make good food. I don't want things to end yet. Oh my, I thought you were still no more than an avatar distraction, even after so many years had passed. But for you to finally say that after you died and become a heroic spirit, you really must have trouble with words. Guess the only thing I can do is apologize. Sorry, girl of the prairie who calls herself Altura. You become human a long time ago. Also, shill. Go play Altura's route in Fate Extella. I think that's where she has a route in that, right? I think she has a route. Right, she has story prevalence there. A ragtag group, oh god, that doesn't know the true value of the Age of Gods. Ignorant militants, a hodgepodge of heroic spirits. How can such a puny and poor group push us 9 demon gods back? Our desires, wishes, and respect are what give Rome its light. We cannot lose to a lump of fear and despair. It's laughable, really. And what's the matter, holy progenitor? Progenitor? Why are you looking over there? The sound from the sky. Something's falling on the demon god pillar. So much magical energy. What's falling? A pillar of light rammed into the demon god. It's so bright, I can't see anything. What's going on? Was that Altura? Yeah. Eardrop Phonon Ray. Guess it's a little too much to shoot that off with his spirit origin, but we have drawn first blood. people of Rome I will destroy, but this time it won't be your civilization. It'll be those who bring destruction down on us. You can see it. It's Altura's sword. Looks like she wanted to give it a surprise attack off on a demon god pillar, but... I guess I'm always late to the party. Yes? I mean... what was that? That was amazing noble phantasm. I don't think we've seen that one before, have we? Tyranny! There, calm down, calm down. Don't just run off towards any magical energy you sense. Now, on second thought, the demon god pillars have the most magical energy around. Just follow your instincts. And off they're gonna go. Holy progenitor. That looks like Mars' sword. Yep, no doubt. Mars. Yes, now that you mention it, Altura loved the god of war for some reason. Hero, you wouldn't know, but that's the true sword of my father. The war god Mars. Oh god, we're getting lore. Backdrops. It's a giant sword of light with the god of war. Mars, who it's virtually manifested in satellite orbit wields. The conceptualization of war itself is a rainbow bendy sword. It uses Altura's magical energy in itself, but its power output is compounded. Probably. It's been a while since I've seen it. Looks like she wields it more skillfully than my father. A virtual manifestation of a divine spirit. You're kidding. I don't really understand, but... having a god of war around would be pretty helpful. Do you really think so? It's, probably. At one time, I wasn't sure what to do when she came walking towards the Roman capital. But Altura's on our side now. And that's like having the god of war on our side. Rome will certainly win this battle. Yeah, we'll win! This will be the final battle, but before that, the Roman army and I shall handle things here. You go ahead. The world will not end. All paths connect to the 7 hills. Forward, conquer. Your advance will open up the path to tomorrow's world. To Rome! See you later. See you later, Nero. God, that was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. There goes one. Borneas. This one's in Okeanos, I do believe. Yep. Means we're going to be able to see Drake in them again. I'm really looking forward to that. Activate. The 9 pillars that govern the observatory. Lascia, Labelos, yeah. We 9 pillars smell the scent of time. We 9 pillars follow the phenomena. In the name of the 72 demon gods, we will not allow this aggression to cease. Hey, just fucking shoot him. She has her ship with her. Hold it right there. From here to the future, from now to the past, all this belongs to us. What I'm getting at is that this is our territory, and you're gonna give us everything you've got, including your lives. I know we got no business showing up like this and being super pishy, but we can't help it. We're pirates. I don't think, London didn't have anybody. It was just like lightning and servants. But Rome had the Roman warriors. We have the pirates for this. Wonder how many people are going to be truly well alone like London. We pillage, we drink, we party. A boss. We know you're like a ghost or something, but how come we came back to life too? Don't worry about the details when you drop dead. Also, I ain't no ghost. You ever see a ghost with a body like this? You remember the boss doesn't like ghosts? Don't you dare think of using that to scare her. She'll shoot a ghost right in the face without a second thought. By the way, that's how I got this eye patch. That's completely useless information to be giving me now that I'm dead. Okay, gunners, throw a bomb into the cannons and fire them at that meat pillar. Please, no, I'll do my job. Come on, quit slacking off and work, men. I don't know what's going on, but we got dragged into this mess too. Looks like we're stuck with her through life and death. Golden Pine. We'll follow the captain wherever she goes. It's kind of a demon god pillar versus a newest ship. I see a new ship off the starboard now. That's Queen Anne's Revenge. I see. So he's come too. Annoying, but he's okay in a fight. Hey, Blackbeard, can you hear me? Where are you? I shall be the one to defeat you. I can't let anyone else be the one to... Yeah, please stop. Especially we reject. We repudiate. Lol, what the fuck my... lol, what the fuck? Fuck my life. Oh, come on, guys. What are you doing attacking me in the middle of my super cool monologue? That is so not cool. And Captain's lecturing a demon god on what's appropriate as a human. Not sure which one's worse. Still, I didn't think you two would answer my call. Did I trigger some flags without me knowing? Got some death flags popping up right now. Well, to be completely honest, your pirate crew wasn't the worst we've been with. Would have been better if we were deployed by Captain Drake, though. Oh well, nothing for it. We'll have to put up with you again. Right, compromise and settle. Compromise and settle. Wow, I'm being treated as a guy they settled for. Well, that's IRL women for you. Was Eric in Okeanos? I honestly can't remember. You're pushing your ideals on women too much. What? You talked? Come on, Captain. Hector's not here. Just us and your men on this ship. Which means we should fight along with the Golden Hind. Captain Drake has sent you a message as an effect as well. I know, I was just about to answer. Tora. Basically tell them I'm down for whatever. Alright. Fighting together with Francis Drake. Seem to be having some trouble containing your excitement, Captain. Captain's a hopeless dummy. So childish. Shut up! Alright, men will match our movement to the old Drake ship. Who do they think they are? Stealing a pirate's treasure. I don't care if they're demon gods or plain old devils. They'll regret stealing the treasure from Super Pirate Blackbeard when I send them to hell. Alright, even that moron's ready to fight. Men, don't you dare lose. If we sink before that fool, you'll spend the rest of eternity gleaming the ship's head in hell. Golden Hind, ready the main cannons. Queen Anne's Revenge, ready the main cannons. I didn't like it. He had that one face for just a second. It wasn't good. I came by. Hey, you there. Don't you just casually stroll into some like some schoolgirl returning from the city? Damn it. We came! Hold on a second. You think you could turn back to my proper form, Miss Lady Artemis? Going to this temple in this form seems really inappropriate. The creepy squid legs over there looking at me like, what is that? Are they? No, it's not what you think. This fluffy form is all that goddess's fault. Oh, but I'm worried. You know, the way of a Greek goddess is to stick with someone to the ends of hell once they've gotten involved. Master is doing his best, so he'll be rewarded with some of my special services. Well, it's good for a goddess like you to be interested in something. I'd like to believe that. I mean, in typical Greek myth fashion, a person pretty reliably ends up dying horribly when the gods get interested in them. Don't sweat the small stuff. Alright, darling, hop on my head. Fine, whatever. Just so we're clear, I'll be the one giving orders. You don't need to use that puny head of yours. Just keep firing that bow. Okay. Come on, darling. Follow me to the ends of the earth, okay? Okay. I can't hear you. Okay, right off we go. Oh, we don't know, no David, no, what's it called? Atalanta. No, David. Or not David. Oh well. Alright, but that's one. Move on to Fornius. I think Fornius, rest and rip to the boys. I think Fornius is gonna probably give me the most trouble because this is the one with the fucking bullshit. This is the one that I'm gonna like.
What class is he? He's the caster.
He's a caster.
Yeah.
You want to know what?
I remember.
Oh, go for it.
Because I remember when I was trying to fight him, it's like I'm using my friends Ozzy, my Medusa, who like are NP focused. I never could get them off.
Aww. If we don't get GSSR, I'm gonna personally sack DW. But other than that, I'd be fine with that. Yeah, I hope we get GSSR because I want a 5-star. It's been so long.
I need a caster so bad.
All right. Remixes of all. Not good enough. This is bad.
Oh, this one. He had a caster demon pillar. Ugh.
I didn't get a good hand.
Oh no. I believe in Martha.
God damn it, I didn't get a good hand twice in a row. That's impressive, honestly. Fornius is a chump compared to fucking... Really? I thought Sabnok was a lot easier than Fornius.
Which one was Sabnok again? What class?
Sabnok was Archer.
Yeah.
I think I personally had the most trouble with the rider.
Which is Fornius. Yeah. Oh no, Fornius. That was Amon-Ra.
Yeah.
That was
I haven't even tried Amon-Ra yet. Sabnok is easy until he starts spamming insta-death. Just kill him before he does that.
because I'm sitting there like, okay, my only assassin is Summer Stefa, and she can't just kill everything, so I had to run it. I ran Stefa, regular Jean, and then my friend Shiki.
Mm-hmm.
The
I've just been taking Golden Boy against everything. Berserker is effective against everything. Yeah, Martha can get the kill, I guess. Also, Martha was really helpful. I mean, like, everybody knows that, but I just want to reiterate it. Alright, I got a gold. Let's see what it is. I hated farming this guy because I swear to God, I got lucky on every other, like, rare drop. But I had the worst luck on getting Phoenix Feathers from this guy, and that was his rare drop. And I still didn't get any. This is fucking awful.
I'm pretty sure it was against the Berserker one, where I was trying to farm the golden horns. I got more of like his actual rare drop
Oh.
than golden horns. It was great.
Alright, that's 2 realized. That's another summon ticket. Another attempt at the meme man. And 4-star CE. I think I already have MLB on that, maybe? Alright. Observatory closed. Oh yeah, this was the Okeanos one. Alright, solid hit, but that's not enough. It's not nearly enough. Once the enemy's hurt, it's time to turn up the heat. I hope we don't see fucking Jason. I hope we don't see fucking Jason. I hope we don't see Jason. Aye, Captain. We brought as much as we could. Good. Alright, Stardust, get going. The stars are in the sky. You can use them to guide your path. There's only room for us here. We fine here. That's why, yeah. Good luck. Yeah, I'll do my best, Fluffy boy. That's right. Not only am I Uriel here, but so am I, Stheno. Well, not Medusalus, or Medusalus. Medusalus is here too, I guess. Don't. That means we can buy you infinite time. Come on, Asterios. Yeah, get on my shoulder. Yep, let go. Let's go, me. This is a good opportunity to see who's the best hunter. And Jason's surprised, bitch. I lived. I hope not. There aren't many times when you can really let loose without being considerate. Yeah. I'm gonna let the fluffy boy say ass. Going wild is fine, but remember, you're still my ride. Sorry, I won't go too hard. Alright, Uriel. One sip. Send everybody off with a song. Something that'll cheer Stardust on. A request. How wonderful. Just for today. Alright, Stardust. Don't stop moving because my song entrances you. It's a siren. Oh, God. I don't want to voice Blackbeard. I want to play with her. Yeah. I'll turn my resentment into power. Come on, let's kill this stupid squid thing. I'm not a squid, I am a ray. You especially are unacceptable. Hey, why am I the only one you keep talking to like that? Think I'm one of you or something? Wow, it's scary. Okay, I'm scared, so I'm definitely gonna kill you. Hey, eyes, nose, no nose, just eyes. That thing got nothing but eyes. That's kind of powerful when he's doing things like that. A lot of guys look cool until they open their mouths. Eric in particular surprised me. Since he's still a king, should we speak to him more politely? There's no need for that now. For your information, I'm one of those guys who should keep his mouth shut too. Why did you only make garbled screams in a weird voice this whole time? Gunhild gets upset if I talk to other women. It's fine if she gets upset, but sometimes she curses them. I didn't expect to hear about the dark side of a happy couple at a time like this. Doesn't matter. I'm always summoned as a berserker, so it works. Anyway, I'm off to go fight a bit more. Ah! Yeah. Off into berserker mode. Sorry, honey, I was just Feels like we're late to the game. As the heroines of Blackbeard's pirates, we can't lose this fight. Aye, that's right. We'll crush all our foes, just like we did in the last battle. Things are different this time. Our captain may be an idiot, but he puts himself on the front line. Aye, right, indeed. Oh, no. And there goes that little respect. Really is an idiot, though. So the others. Phoebus Catastrophe. Or not. Yep. Leave the rest of me and relax. By the way, Abishag, found a lovely island. Let's go visit it when this battle's over. I'm not Abishag. Oh, it's okay. To me, any pretty girl I see is Abishag. It's a wonderful thing. Wow, that is really not okay. Get out of here and fling some stones. There's not even a drop of alcohol, you drunk. Oh, you're no fun. I suppose there's nothing I can do. This is the perfect time to show Stardust that I can be trusted. I'll do it, and I'll do it well. Even if supposedly my foe is my son, or at least someone claiming to be. Oh, darling, were you watching? Were you? I was so cool, wasn't I? Yeah, you were very cool, yeah. Say it like you mean it. You're making me super mad. Can you stop talking like an airhead? It's damaging the reputation of goddesses everywhere. You might be okay with it, but the other goddesses are complaining. To me. Look, I have 4 letters from them. It's fine to be all lovey-dovey, but keep her on a shorter leash. All moon goddesses are dippy. Please get a room. You've got to be kidding me. I wonder which one was that one. Are you telling me you're cheating on me? No, absolutely not. Stop giving me that vacant ditzy look, okay? Okay? Look, the enemy's here. Let's have a... Wow. I'm sorry, Orion. Everything's fine. Don't worry. You're the only one I love. I mean it. Really, you're the only one for me. Well, even if there's no love between you two, aren't you fulfilled physically? Sleeping with pretty girl is nice. No better way to rest one's cold, weary bones. Yeah, there have been some tasty moments. Wait, what did I just say? Yep, what? Oh, David tempted him. Oh, that sucks, man. It's a double suicide. No way. It's okay. I can still keep going. Even if there's a weird king who's trying to seduce me, or a goddess I worship is starting a stupid lover's quarrel, I won't let that get me down. Children's smiles. Everything like that. It's all giving me energy. Who's next? You? Come at me. Even without the protection of my goddess, I'm energized enough to take out even a Caledonian? Yeah, boar right now. But I've seen their final ascension art. And why did they give a bear an ass? This is for the jokes of it all. I would have even taken that stupid speedster. Oh, for fuck's sake! Damn it, I'm gonna die! No, I'm gonna live! Oh no, I'm gonna die! Damn it all, what's gotten into me? A chance to restore my name, huh? I was drawn in by that promise and ended up summoned to a place like this. I'm a heroic spirit who fights with wisdom and courage. That's why I'm not a servant yet. Like, actually not a servant yet. I don't want to fight in a battlefield where there's 10 times more enemies than us. I want to win an easy way. So I'm going to go home. My home turf is a place where I don't have to think about anything. Lord Jason, wasn't it our bond that summoned you here? I was delusional. Delusional! I let you drag me here. I understand how Heracles feels a little now. I can't understand what he says, but I can feel him. Damn you, Hera. Why am I stuck with you even after becoming heroic spirit? Once more, I want a do-over. I want to restart my adventure smarter and stronger. It's okay. I'll protect you, Lord Jason. Hector's here too, right? I forgot Hector was in Orly or Okeanos. Right. Defensive battles are my specialty. Me and Argonauts can hold the line for a little while. Huh? Are you stupid? I mean, maybe Medea is, but you too, Hector? Don't you go stupid on me too. You just call yourself the Guardian of Troy. You and Medea both need to go support Heracles now. Clear path for him so I can concentrate on offense. Huh? I'm not defending this place. Are you willing to sacrifice our one tiny hope for victory, idiot? Listen, this is just a simple math problem. Instead of turning 1 into 10, it's much better if we turn 10 into 100. Make the Argonauts a 10, and we'll be toast. We'd be a million times better off making Heracles 100. Right, Heracles? You may be completely out of your mind, but we're talking about war. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's right. You guys all back Heracles up. And I'll wait here. It's a pain in the butt, but I'll show you how to use the sails. Well, you look completely bewildered. It's my Lord Jason. When Jason gets big-headed, he can really turn into a total loser. But when you put him under a ton of pressure, and when he starts to get anxious about his own life, it's really smart and really cool. I mean, that's part of it, but just I finally figured out why this old man ended up on your side in Okeanos. Oh yeah, I see. A lot alike. The way he only shows his stuff as a hero when he's under a ton of pressure. Yep, it's just like my dumb little brother. Their looks and personalities are completely different, though. Anyway, let's try not to get the bond we forged slip away. Yep, let's go. We'll support you, Heracles. I, Medea, will support and strengthen you with everything I have. Show them the power of the famous hero of myth. Oh, shit. Ascension. Is he bond 10, though? That's the real question. Idiot. It's not going to be any good news. We've been sent here to be chewed up and spit out. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna die from nothing for nothing again, I bet. I can't believe it. Never thought I'd see the day you'd impress me. Not since I became a heroic spirit. I'm speechless. Huh? That voice. Oh, shit! I was just saying that you did the right thing. The best thing you can do is to let Heracles fight to his fullest. I have a bond with Stardust, so I shall help out a bit as well. It's the real one! Ugh, that made my head hurt. Medea over there is real too. True that we've come here to die, but our job is to delay the enemy for every possible second. You're the captain. I can protect you for a short while. Use that time to move the Argonauts to distract them. Now get to it. You're better with the sails than Heracles, aren't you? Damn it, what a nightmare! 2 of them! 2 of them at once! This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. This is a dream. I hope I can wake up soon. Get a move on. The wind won't be at your back forever. I'm glad we got to see the real Medea. I don't think we got to see her at all during like the actual story. Yeah, I don't think that we did. I wonder if that means we'll be able to see like Stay Night Coup in America. I hope so. I really hope so.